Hey, welcome to Carniac. Bit of a different video today. I actually popped into a car dealership on a whim the other day, and this is what happened. Let me explain. So I have been seeing adverts and YouTube videos of yet another Chinese car manufacturer claiming to give you a car, or in this case an SUV, with every feature you could ever need, plus a massive range from its PHEV system, and all at a fair price. I'm talking about Omoda, and in this case the Omoda 9 with all the hype around it. I had to go and try it myself, and honestly I was blown away. It has every feature you could want and then some, and the drive and range are genuinely up there with the best in the industry. So let me take you through everything you need to know about this SUV, and then we'll decide if it's a good buy. First up, the powertrain. The Omoda 9 uses a plug-in hybrid setup called SHS Super Hybrid System. It combines a 1.5-liter turbocharged petrol engine with 3 electric motors, 2 at the front and a big 175 kilowatts motor at the rear. Together they produce 449 PS and 700 Newton meters of torque. That's enough to launch this SUV from 0 to 62 in just 4.9 seconds. And trust me, it feels seriously quick. The Omoda 9 also has a pure electric range of up to 93 miles. Combine that with the petrol engine and you're looking at a total range of over 700 miles. So no range anxiety here. And if you're wondering about safety, NCAP recently tested the Omoda 9 and awarded it a full 5 stars. Adult and child occupant safety scored strongly, and it comes packed with active drive assist features to keep you safe. Now let's move on to the frankly mind-bending list of features this car gives you as standard. Automatic LED headlights with auto high beam, they dip themselves for oncoming traffic. A 12.3-inch infotainment touchscreen where you control nearly everything. And thankfully, unlike some brands, Omoda has kept proper physical buttons for the essentials. I'll come back to that in a moment. The front seats are fully electric, heated and ventilated. You also get a brilliant 14-speaker Sony audio system, with extra speakers integrated into the headrests. There's a surround view camera with a 3D transparent chassis view. It really helps with parking or tight spaces, and you can even customize the layout of the digital display to your personal preference. Of course, there's wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. You can also fine-tune the hybrid system. Choose to charge the battery with the engine, drive in pure EV mode, or just leave it in smart mode and let the car optimize everything for maximum range. On top of that, there's a crisp heads-up display with all the info you need while keeping your eyes on the road. Driver assistance is a big highlight. You get adaptive cruise control, lane departure prevention, lane keeping assist, basically the full suite. On a motorway, it will pretty much drive itself, as long as you keep your eyes on the road and hands on the wheel as per UK regulations. Now let's talk about physical controls. Crazy that we have to call this a feature in 2025, but it really is a plus point. The climate control system still has proper buttons and rotary dials for temperature, fan speed, demister, all there and beautifully made, with metal knurled finishes that feel properly premium. One of those dials even doubles as the drive selector. On the steering wheel, you've got the usual audio and cruise controls, plus a handy favorite button you can program to bring up your most used function. The seats deserve a mention too. The front seats are fully electric with memory functions, and the rear seats can be electrically reclined, which is a really nice touch. Add in a panoramic sunroof, a powered boot with hands-free opening, and this SUV really does feel loaded. Other standout features include a 50-watt wireless phone charging pad with built-in cooling, automatic parking assist, pick a spot on the screen and the car steers itself in, front and rear light bars with dynamic welcome animations when you lock or unlock the car, and it all comes backed by a 7-year 100,000-mile warranty. So let's talk about the price. Retail is around £45,000, but lease deals are where it gets really interesting. I've seen offers as low as £390 a month with under £5,000 initial payment. And if, like me, you can lease through work, it gets even better. I was quoted around £565 a month, including insurance for 2 drivers, servicing wear and tear, tires, brakes, everything. In today's world of sky-high insurance, that's stress-free motoring. And just to be clear, I'm not sponsored by Omoda. This is just my honest take. I really think this is an incredible package, and leasing one makes a lot of sense right now. So what do you think? Will I see you at an Omoda dealer soon? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I reply to every single one. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing, leave a like, and share it with your fellow petrol heads. It really helps the channel grow. Thanks for watching. This has been Carniac. Catch you in the next one.